YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. Right, today is a little teaching lesson kind of thing, One thing, like a lot of people, especially a lot of, let's say newer players or mid players, quite often do. As you know, Bleach Brave Souls is a game, a collector's game. Like the aim of the game really, or the aim in playing the game really is collecting characters, collecting materials, using these materials to boost your characters and max them out, trying to get multiple dupes of characters and so forth, and then therewith going with these maxed out characters or strong characters into co-op events, PvP modes, and whatnot. So those are like the main objectives while playing this game. However, one huge aspect or driving motor from this game is basically the orbs. I mean, you need your orbs in order to summon for banners. You need your orbs if, in case you are trying to be very competitive, to get to head captain's seat in the PvP game mode, which is not possible through only using tickets. So one big thing everyone literally has to, like, is a skill you might even have to acquire while playing this game, is orb management, which is very important. Like the biggest mistake a lot of people do is literally summoning on almost any banner that drops. Like the amount of times I hear like, yo, triple Kenpachi banner is out, should I summon on it? Bro, broken banner, whatever. I mean, like, the banner is good and everything, don't get me wrong, yeah, but just imagine summoning for like a 505 Kuruyashiki or a 505 Kenny or a 505 Sajin. Like, imagine you having like a bloody built 505 Sajin right there, or 505 Kuruyashiki, and you get in one shot, literally one shot, from like a 205 Artbook Ichigo. Like, come on, bruv. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, summon for the characters you like, don't get me wrong. However, always have in mind like the need. Are you going to be using the character really? Is he limited? Do you want him? Do you need him? Is always my first approach. I usually only summon for characters I want, outweighs usually need. So because I literally have every character I need. So for me, it's mostly the characters I want, I summon for, or if they're like insanely broken. But like this banner, this Kenpachi banner, I didn't summon on it. Yes, I would like to get a few copies of Retsu. However, like, I'm not bothered to spend on this banner. Yeah, this banner was like, I don't know, a waste of orbs for me at the current state, considering end of month isn't out yet. So that's basically the point on that. Then there is other banners, like obviously mid-month banners. Then there is mana summons with the Sun Sun link, which has some value, and so forth. Now, orb management goes as far as saying skipping most banners unless they are very, very high value characters or good slash broken characters. Like, I would never recommend summoning, for instance, on like Brave Selection banners. Yes, I did summon on the last Brave Selection banner where 6th anniversary Aizen was in there, but I mean, I can allow it myself to drop 5 or 10 steps in there since I had him 405, and that's just me doing my choices here. But generally speaking, I don't advise summoning on Brave Selections. Never, ever, 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 like literally ever, ever summon on these character selection banners. Like, they are literally trash. These banners are so bad, like, don't summon on them. And then again, never summon on premium summons. Like, the worst thing you can do is drop in steps on this banner. Literally trash. Yeah, that's basically that. So that is basically a huge thing you have to like consider when playing this game, and generally trying to save up orbs and keeping up your orbs for future banners. Because if you summon for every banner, most likely run out of orbs, and you may even lose your orb sources. Like, that is the main danger in this game. Like, obviously, if you're like me, you're playing a lot of Tapjoy. That's where I get most of my orbs from. If I use 2K now, I recover 2K in like 2 weeks, since I get them back from grinding Tapjoy. That's my main orb source, actually. Even though I haven't even exploited all the orb sources in the game. Like, I haven't done the side stories, I haven't done the sub stories. I mean, I haven't done the hard normal stories. I've got a lot of characters to still max out. Most of my raid characters, I haven't even leveled them yet. Like, I never maxed them out. So if I wanted to, I could drop every single ticket on those characters now and get all the orbs from the game. Probably have like 30k, 35k now, if I was to do that. But no, like, I'm saving those orbs for hard times, when it's like, yo, tomorrow's dropping this banner, and I want to do 20 steps, but don't have enough orbs or something like that. Yeah, that's what I would do in such a case. But anyways, that's basically a quick advice for like any new aspiring players in this game. Like definitely look out for your orbs. Yeah, try to manage your orbs as best as possible. Like, don't summon on any banner, especially not mid-month. Yes, even though they are somewhat useful, don't summon on these banners. Current banners which you would summon on, if you do want to summon on any of these, could be the Sun Sun banner if you don't have her, since she's a good link. And the Kenpachi lineage summons is also actually good. However, this banner, don't summon on it yet. Like, only summon on it once the end of month banner news coming out. Because, yeah. And again, considering this banner has no value for me personally, I don't know what about you as a player, but yeah, that's just a whole nother story. Imagining getting your 5 or 5 Sajin one shot by like a 3 or 5 art book Ichigo-san. So yeah, that's basically that. And the mana summons, that is another banner which is actually very valuable right now. 30% droplet, no, 30% pot link. The first one actually we got in this game. Actually, a very good banner. It's staying until the 24th, so yeah, you may not even be able to get end of month news before summoning on this banner. So if you didn't get her, I mean, it's a good opportunity to get her again. And I mean, it's up to you. Dropping 5 to 10 steps on that banner shouldn't be too painful. Other than that, like, I would sincerely advise to skip every other banner, and yeah, let's keep it as that. As always, don't forget to smash the like button. Thanks for joining. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.